Get that working. Cool. Whoa, hey. Howdy, gang. It's just me, boyo. I figured out how to stream on YouTube. That's crazy. This is a game called The Bazaar. I think it's really, really fun, even if it's like objectively bad. It's not objectively bad, but like you know. This is a roguelike PvE deck builder that I think is really cool. But I'm playing it because it's just me. I'll explain as we go. If you want further context, go to twitch.tv/Shenron, and there's a lot of that where I also explain things. But the whole bit with this is this guy Makar, and your whole thing is that you're trying to like find different types of cards and items to hope you're on a fun adventure to basically build a better board than your opponent's board consistently. All these are bad, like really bad. I'll take fire potions for the sake of getting toxic off of it. I'll take a vent chest. You might have. That's pretty good. That's pretty good to get immediately. And we built fire. Let's build a fire. Sorry about that, gang. Got a phone call. Got an important phone call that I need to discuss with people. Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Synthesis is probably like objectively the worst thing I could have gotten there. Like, would have really liked lighter. But okay. I'll support myself for shins. Regen. Uh, yep. They're all of a sudden useful. Eh. Uh, take poison. Yep, ruins are very good. But yeah, generally it's very Slay the Spire-esque where it's a singular individual things or multiple outcomes. You get to pick what outcome you go for. There's different various system rewards and such. And the actual main thing is that you're basically trying to build a board against another real life person. Various characters, different things. And I think this should be alright. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a close one. But I think it might scale hard enough on fire. You should have nothing that actually scales up in the middle of combat. That's where like most of your damage will come from. Genuinely. Just building like an insane scaling thing where you're just doing like 5 million damage per second. It's cool. Honestly, regen might be what saves me here, genuinely. Just barely the edge. Holy shit. Wowie. Regen literally saved me from that. That would have been very bad. But now you get one of those little blue marks. And you want as many as you can. And that's your health bar. Every time you lose a fight, you lose health equal to that person's rank on the day. So like if you lose to somebody on day 10, you lose 10 prestige. That's not super useful. Well, that's also not great. Let's take another medium item. Okay, I can work with that. I'll take Mosquito. But yeah, various enemies obviously have different loot pools. And a lot of time you want to fight like mosquitoes and mosquito-like guys because they very simply have insect wings, which permanently reduce the item's cooldown by a small percentage. And like that adds up when you get like 10 of them. Nope. Proboscis is by far the worst thing you could get from that pool. I'll take Dawn Weapons because they could do a lot of burn stuff. Ooh, or Life Conduits. Life Conduit's also very strong. Because it's a regenerate version of the Eternal Torch. To buy Frost Totem? I already bought a lot of relics that I was going to get, but might as well. I'll go for it. No reason not to. Potion. Hey, another burn potion. So let's figure out the actual like build stuff. If I move this, I can have you crunch Proboscis. I'll buy potions because they're all things that I want. Yep. Sell that for the sake of it. Buy this for 2. Shuffle. Ooh, another burn item. Nice. Alright. What is the build looking like? What's it feeling? What are we feeling? That. So I take Venomous Dose. I think I do, ironically. Yeah. So, this character, Pygmalion, he's actually the arch fucking nemesis of Makar, like build wise, because Pygmalion's thing is getting a zillion armor and just swinging for like a trillion damage in one big hit. And Makar's thing is regeneration. Is like a long, slow grind game where he regenerates like so hard that you can't nickel and dime him ever. The issue is that like if you only have like 3,000 health and he says I'm swinging for 6,000, regeneration isn't going to help you because he just hits you instantly in one hit after like 14 seconds or something. So that's the immediate problem. But I might be able to do all right. His regen is fast though. No, this is I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna lose the sand mostly. I could theoretically scale, but like not really. He has stuff the scales already. He has Bushel, which does say a scale. So that's unfortunate. If he had 18, then I lost to a guy on day 2, so now I have 18 and 20. I'm so bad at talking. You ever realize that? That's not whose job it is to talk. I want it though. I want it for my burn items. I'll find another one later, maybe. Or not. Cool. Glad to hear, game. Here we go. Ooh. So blank slate. Yeah. So I have a way to get Mortar and Pestle. Because Mortar and Pestle's whole thing is that it absolutely sucks at actual combat item, but at the start of a day, get a Catalyst is really strong. The whole thing with Makar's actual like primary mechanic is he has a series of regents and catalysts. Regents are little objects that when you transform them, they put a specific like keyword onto another item. Catalysts transform items. So like I could turn like a Toxic Venomous Dose into something else and it'll still keep toxic where it has double poison. Or if I took Sulfur and I transformed it with a catalyst, it would turn into something with fiery. That's kind of the immediate goal of like a lot of Makar's stuff. The issue that's really hard to do sometimes to get it actually rolling because the shop just doesn't want to cooperate. It doesn't have a way to generate like catalysts or regions on its own. It needs very specific items from very specific shops. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later in the run. You can get catalysts from things like alchemist enemies. Should definitely be alright. I have a ton of health. Mostly. I'm carried by this. I don't think that I have regen, he doesn't. Cry. That's not very good. It's alright, but not great. I really wanted the catalyst. Or the ticket. Ooh, I'll transform something. I'll transform Venomous Dose into something else. Hmm. Upgrade bronze item. Yep. Or upgrade this for sheer money generation. Right now, Peace Rod is just money generation for me. I think I'd take Peace Rod for money for cash generation because like I'm low on cash all the time. Yeah, optical augment is very bad. Like it just poisons you and like gives a tiny bit of crit boost that is not necessary. Like there are skills that give way more crit that do not require you to actively be putting yourself on a clock. I really want life totem working. Life conduit is very strong. Buy that, buy that. So we go for money. It's fight time. It's fight time. Hopefully Eternal Torch can get scaling. This guy doesn't have any damage output. I'm going to kill him. So the reason I went so hard on Eternal Torch is now whenever I burn an item, this game's +4 burn for the fight, meaning it scales. See, every time this procs or it self-procs it gets bigger. Do more burn, and eventually I'm gonna burn him faster than his shield. Not right now, obviously, but you know, we'll see it. Ooh, it's getting up there. It's getting significant. The question is, can I do it before the storm comes in? And the answer is maybe. Maybe not. God. Wow! That's the other reason I hate Pygmalion. Because they build shit like this sometimes. Where they just actually have, like, infinite damage up. Where they can just take infinite damage. It's very annoying. Which, you know, there are some counterbalances. Like, there is a item that just says, as remove the enemy's shield, or, like, half their health or whatever. Like, there are ways to do it, but it's not fun. And they're not super accessible, either. Which is, like, the real issue. I'll take +2 income, honestly. And just fix the... There we go. I could have done anything I want, but I will take Boiler and Baller. Yeah, he has the two very good ones, Energy Potion and Eagle Talisman. Eagle Talisman gives crit, and Energy Potion is a haste everything, is a mass haste, which is very strong. Sometimes. Sometimes you wind up not needing it if the build is fast enough. We can definitely beat him, for sure. The other sub goal is to get this up to 75 burn for a fight, because then it will have permanent multicast. That's what all the totems have. You buy a bunch of items to get them to do the thing where they start scaling. And then when I hit 75, the thing, they do it twice. And that's where things get very strong. Oh well, I'll sell in the shop. We'll crunch it to the thing. Crunch for the crunch thing. Ooh, more regen items. Nice. Actually, pretty good regen items, too. There's my catalyst. Boop. Not getting great luck on catalysts so far. But we'll figure it out. I always figure it out. Nothing. Half ace, 2 items for 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Ooh, see, Red Eye, like not even that hard. Silver tier scale already scales harder than. Already scales harder than boosted optical augment. Then you follow low half. Each fight shield equals 2 times the poison on your opponent. That could actually be really good if I built poison. Because like poison gets out of control is the whole point. But as for small regen exclusively, the answer is no. I don't think so. I think I have to sell the letter opener. Like I don't need. Actually, no. I'll sell it at the end of the next fight because we want to get Eternal Torch rolling. Ooh, never mind. Nope, we sell this. Isle of Decay, another poison item. Hey, that works. Finally got enough relics for this, for Frost Totem. Yeah, Idle Decay thing is, it's the same thing but for poison. And it's very strong. You can make things very stupid with other additional poison items, because poison is very strong. But right now I'm just trying to set up the other stuff. If I do it like this, then that works. Cool. I think I might be alright for winning this, because the Makar mirror match, whoever has burn wins most of the time. Has like more burn wins. Because the thing is that he has low health but high regeneration. Regeneration kicks in now? Yeah, regeneration kicks in now and it should be alright. Never mind. Holy shit. I did not expect it to go that poorly for me. I did not know Weapons Makar was even a thing. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. I think I buy non-weapon items, yeah, for poison and regen stuff. Speaking of which, a very good one. Holy shit. Get my last regen thing rolling. Do shit. I don't have the money for that. That's annoying. I think I crunch Philosopher's Stone next chance I get. I think I have to. God, that's so annoying. It's actually really annoying. Let's see. Anything that I want. Yes, that. Sell this for that. Cool. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I have to take that off, put this in. If I take off Peace Rod and put it on this, I think they should start getting numbers rolling. Poison. And start getting regen rolling, because I also want this rolling as fast as possible, because having this cast twice is very strong for Life Conduit. Like, especially so. Gorgon has poison items. I think a decent chunk of poison items is actually pretty good. Worst thing in the pool is Basilisk Fang by far. Second worst thing is Petrifying Gaze. Well, actually, no, even Petrifying Gaze is alright. Yeah, exactly. Basilisk Fang is not good, but everything else is quite useful right now. We're definitely scraping by, as they say. Like, we're not winning fights, we are getting items constantly. And, like, I have several things that will scale into the late game. Ooh, and Left Conduit's gonna proc into its thing. It's gonna transform. Or the Sandstorm can cuck me. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. We'll take that. That was actually very good. Fun fact, Disco Elysium episode's going live today. Look forward to that. If that's your thing, which of course it's your thing. It's a great game. I'll take that, honestly. Let's see. I'll take a skill upgrade. You also Regent. Hey, that's one of the best ones. Myrrh is very strong. We'll take small items. Just need to hit a couple of poisons. I think we sell Rose for Silver Rose. Nah. That is the one kind of fucked up thing. The fact that letting you buy two items of the same. When you buy two of the same item at the same rarity, it upgrades it into the next highest rarity. So like 2 silvers make a gold and 2 golds make a crystal. The issue is that buying the upgrade item doesn't actually count up on these on idols, which is so unfortunate because it should. Oh hey, I solved the problem. I solved the Makar problem of not having enough health. Now I need to really think and strategize the build. Chat, what do y'all think? Is anyone watching this? Sure isn't. Hmm. Don't know if we're out of the scale, so I think I need to go for regen. Yeah, I need to build regen. I think we take off burn to prioritize regen first, because like regen's gonna keep us in the fight. And like poison's already starting to roll. Yeah. Dino Sword. Man's name is Dino Sword. He's playing poison too. It was a smart move to take off the thing and put on regen. Because otherwise I'd be dead. Like, like soon. I might still be dead. I'd be in trouble. Yeah, I think I'm still dead, unfortunately. God. I'm getting beefed on. Absolutely wombo comboed. I'll get an actual stream set at some point where, like, chat shows up on screen, I can see it. But not right now because, you know, I'm still figuring it out. I'm definitely gonna keep streaming on YouTube. And also probably Twitch because, like, YouTube's where the viewers are. Like, more consistently. I stream to no viewers, but sometimes on YouTube I upload and get like 10 views. And I go, that's crazy. I'm pogging out of my mind. That's good enough for me. Oh no. Oh, transform an item. Transform this hourglass into something useful, maybe, please. It's alright. It's good later. Another good one for later. We've got a ton of stuff that will not be good until later, is the issue. I'm going for Mosquito. The insect wings is very strong. This thing might also just have enough health for what's it called for Life Conduit to finally pick up and do its thing. I think the poison that scales quadratically. So like getting him through the first half of the health bar is a lot slower than getting through the second half of the health bar. Like once it gets rolling, it's rolling. Because poison doesn't go away. The issue about burn is that burn goes away if you can like survive the initial volleys. But poison just hangs out. It's like if the trauma inside you stays inside you forever or something. I'll take that for accounting thing. Silent. Poisonous. This gets very, very good if you could very specifically enchant it with something. Because it gets multi-attack for each relic you have, and you can have like 4 or 5 of them, so like it's doing its thing, whatever that good thing is, like 10 times. Which can get very strong. No. Next time you use a large item, heal 20% max health. No, that sucks. No, all these suck, real. Come on. Ugh. These all are terrible. I'll take it for 3 more poison. Do I have any junk that I want to sell, buddy? I want to crunch for the piece for all. The answer is no, not really. Okay. I just need one more poison item, man. I just need a poison item. Then get the actual build rolling. But no. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I think I take off Freeze to the Marcoscope and this, maybe. I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win this one. I promise. I probably won't. Even if I lose, I'll be alright because there's a final chance you get to enchant an item. That's kind of what I'm hoping for at this point. Some would argue there is a defendable reason too, specifically like on a purpose to steamroll your own health out of existence so that you can get enchantment rolling. Because that's the interesting thing. If you just like keep winning consistently for like a ridiculous amount of time, the game will not give you enchant items. This is their catch-up mechanic. Is enchanted. Is enchants. And there's some very strong ones. I like the shield effect on Mark Scope. Yeah, I think shield Mark Scope would be good for this. Like it's not gonna scale as hard as if I put it on like Life Conduit, but like it's still good. It's good for now. Like I have not gotten the actual like build going yet. Which I still need to do. Poison item? Poison item. Take it. Sell it. That now it's the upgrade. Cool. I'll take off burn that to put that on the thing. Actually no, I'll take off. Yeah, I'll keep that. There we go. Upgraded bronze or silver item? Yeah. I got some bad ones. Upgrade conduit. That conduit should for sure fill up at this point. I'm fighting Thug. Thug's actual like loot drop pool sucks. One moment. Sorry about that. Thug is really terrible, but he has exactly one good item, which was Bonk, which was his skill, but that's unfortunate I didn't get it. Shin, isn't it kind of reckless you put all your eggs into Bonk resolving? Yeah. Do something about it. I don't got anything that immediately. I do a Myrrh. How badly do I want to transform Myrrh? Yeah, I'll do it. Committing. Ooh, that is paid off. Never punished. I just got a better version of earrings. The unfortunate thing is that when you transform an item, if you already have another copy of that item, it doesn't do the thing where it merges them, which is really unfortunate. Because that'd be fantastic. I'll take a gold tier skill. Free gold potion, that is pretty good. I'll take it. What monster skills can I get for under 20? I could get Dragon Skin. Dragon Skin exactly would help me a lot. I don't have anything that I immediately want to buy, I just need to scale. No, no. Or Poison Tyrant. It's Poison Tyrant and Dragon Skin, and be sure to find Poison Skin. So, I might be dead here. Cause I don't know if I can beat this guy. What do I want to take off? Take off cloning and put on this. Yeah, because I don't need the immediate regen procs on Life Conduit. Life Conduit's now rolling. Actually, I might have gotten it rolling a tiny bit too late. Yeah, I don't know if I'm beating this guy. He built Burn. Oh, he built Burn. He built Burn potions. Yes, it's gonna suck. Yeah, no, I think I'm dead. Burn's thing is that its numbers are just objectively way higher, but it burns out. And that is the unfortunate thing is that Burn is a early game while Poison's the late game. And that really loses when you just don't have the big health pool. Support that. Well, that's unfortunate. I did my best, and like the run is in theory solid. I sit against 5 people that are beyond solid. And blades on my quests. But let's see what I got for leveling up my blue on my quests. Ooh, got chest. Y'all getting some of that dopamine from the cool gotcha system, which is actually fairly reasonable because it's legit. Because you just get free stuff and it's entirely cosmetic. Bad, bad cosmetic. I don't care about Vanessa's stuff. Uh, we got another one, I guess. I always go for the immediate Shandon because sometimes you can get shiny or you can get turbo, and those are very good to get immediately. Fire, deadly noxious potion. I'll take Venomander because I'm gonna for sure put fire in something useful. I'll turn into something useful. Be as swift as a raging river. I'll turn this lizard into a man. Can I return for insect wings? And for eagle toes. I guess Spear of Longinus is alright. Not great. Venomander's thing is being fucking terrible. Like, comically not good. He's the worst regen poison item in Mac's entire pool by a lot. Yeah, I think I'm unironically just gonna need this storm to take this for me. Thank you. He has nothing that scales. His numbers are ridiculously weak regardless of thing. All his enchantments are bad. I gotta get this guy to my inventory as fast as possible. Yeah, means I get 2 for regen. That looks very good. It's poison regen. Applies toxic. Not good ones. I'll take regen items to have +1 regen. It's not great. I'm not stoked about it. If you're a medium item, I'm gonna go and buy a bunch of medium items. Better chance finding relics. Like that. And that's why you do that, kids. Always gamble. Ooh, an Albadite. Nice. Albadite's great. Uh, Aldal's thing is that it gets multicast for each potion or regen next to it. So now it's a big poison machine. Buy sword gain for the point of getting this across the turn earlier. Like, this really is the hope at this point. If I can get I Love Decay going immediately, I might be able to do something with this run. Yeah, I think the multicast on this is worth more than the Venomander is already. See, like, Venomander is already not useful. I haven't seen any dualies today. There's so far 4 characters in this. There's Vanessa, whose thing is weapons and what's it called, and status effects. Not an A. Your whole thing is poison away an A. I'm doing a zillion debuffs away. There's Dooley, whose things is friends and haste. I think I've not seen Dooley at all. There's Pygmalion, whose thing is Lucaro's thing is regeneration and poison, and there's Pygmalion, whose thing is armor and big hits. Well, that was unfortunate, but that's fine. Sometimes you just have to lose a bunch of fights in a row. Sometimes you have to tactically lose like 6 fights in a row. Oh yeah, and the other reason Aldo's great. It produces a catalyst every day. Get Venomander out of my face. Alright. It's not great. I'm not stoked about it. I'll take that because that also produces regens that are useful. I'll take items from JJ. JJ's thing is that he has crazy discounts. He sells stuff for cheap. Like that. Shit. I really want the life conduit though. But I don't want to sell any of this. I have to sell 2 things because I don't have much money. But sunk cost fallacy is now kicking in. Defend the investment. Defend the investment. Actually, why am I bringing this into the combats? I should be using this because actually, the issue about the idols is that they're really, really terrible until you get the relics for them, and they become crazy immediately. They go from very, very bad to very, very good with 0 in between, which is certainly interesting from a design standpoint. I'll be fine in this fight. There should be no problem because his damage does not scale. I mean, mine doesn't either, but I think I can. Poison innately scales, technically, as in, like, it never goes away. So, like, once you get it built up, it's already up there, now it just scales them down. And ignores shield, so, like, theoretically, I should be able to stomp Pygmalion. The issue that, like, sometimes it takes me longer than the cooldowns of things to actually deal with him. That's why having so much health is also very strong on him. I'll take a free non-weapon. Alright, Solver's not great. But it's regen actually, so that matters for that. Yeah, transform a small item. Y'all like burn to a thing. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. No, it's potion and fiery potion. And they're actually roughly equivalent. I'll take ruins, honestly. To go for regen. Nice. It all worked out. We didn't lose anything of value, really. Anything super important. Let's do our best. This guy's very high ranked. Oh no. Yeah, that's just big weapons. He's Big Weapons McGee. Yeah, I don't think I can scale through this one. I think I'm just cooked. My Weapons McGee. Yeah. Well, that didn't work out. It really is Mac's thing that he loses the early game so hard that he says, I'm gonna go infinite. And then he proceeds to go infinite. Okay. See, the actual thing with Retort is that at the start of each day, you spend 3 gold to get a chunk of lead. And you can use a catalyst to transform that chunk of lead into gold. And that gold immediately sells for 3. So it's effectively just, hey, do you have catalysts? It's a catalyst check. And that works out most of the time pretty effectively. I'll take Idle Decay. I think we leave earrings. I'm not super down with earrings right now. I think we see if I can find something else. Actually, I think that's worth selling. Yeah, I do. Silver Dagger. Reunite them. Yep. Okay. Got a small tool. Alright, regen item. What build we got rolling? Not much. Build's kind of bad, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna swap that fire potion for Hemlock here. It's like I got more poison, and poison sticks around better than fire when you don't have consistent fire. The issue with potions is the fact they have ammo, and like fire potions specifically do not go great. Because like you do one bird and it goes, wow, I took a small chunk off of them, and that's it. I'm out of fire. And I go, oh man. It's annoying. There are other items that like, reload potions and stuff, and like that makes them better, but like still. I don't super care for potions. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Poison's already built up. Something really funny about the way he says it. Oh, I'm gonna take a free bandage chest. I'll do skill. Ooh! That one's very good actually for my build. Got a whole bunch of non-weapons. I'll take this because that will generate me a silver rarity chunk of lead. And every time a chunk of lead can, what's it called? With that rarity, it sells for more for chunk of lead. Get this so it'll actually scale when I get the keys needed for it. Because that was the issue, that it took me way too long to get it actually scaling. It's 4 poison worth more than 11 burn total. I'll take it for the regen, honestly. Actually, that's pretty good, actually. Okay. Please don't have shield build. Don't have spike shield. Uh-oh. That looks like spike shield. Yep. Spike shield's my arch nemesis, genuinely. It's damage equal to your shield, and they can get their damage very silly with this. Because shield stuff is very strong numerically. And also, like, you can put a 40% crit chance on it. Yeah, if you have your own source of shield, you can make your shield scale ridiculously, which is unfortunate. This skill's way harder than, like, everything around it. I'll transform Hemlock. Not great. And to buy a total of 2 poison items. I can do that. I'll just put you there. That sells me a minus, please. Please. Cane, that's poison. And regen, nice. 1 more poison item. Please! Eh. You hate to see it. Never lucky. Another chance? Bruh. Is there a way to get that and then also get a reroll of stuff that's worth something? That for 4. It's resale for 2. Yeah, okay. It's gonna cost me everything. But I'm putting it all on this. Oh! It did count up? What the fuck? Huh? Why'd it count up that time? Not normally. Y'all saw before it didn't do that, right? Strange. Well, I'm not gonna question it. I think I'll take the Idle Decay and move on. Definitely Outland Dervish. Because gold is good and his Clockwork Blades are good. Clockwork Blades are literally just the same thing for Insect Wings, that they work on everything, but it's a smaller percentile, but like it's still everything. It's still 2% off of everything. Also, he's very easy to kill. Because his health is just very low, and his damage is not anything. And Bar Gold's also very good. Sell tools. I'll take Mountain Pass event. Ooh, free fight. Nice. Free fights are basically always great because you get additional XP for winning it. Like even if the fight's a little hard, like if you can get just a tiny bit of damage, you can take like a 16th of his health off. Like it's still worth it for the XP. Because you get XP and gold in interims based on health bar. But I'm definitely winning this fight. Because his damage is terrible. I mean, the item pool is bad, but like, you know. And vulnerability is maybe alright. Like theoretically, if I built potions like super hard. Oh cool, I got the worst one. For all my cool Makar weapons. New kilogram regen at 96 for the fight. Must regen +4. I'm gonna scale regen super hard. And get like ridiculous crit on all my stuff. Because it still matters for non-weapons because it doubles the effectiveness of them on crit. It's just harder to get stuff like that going. No. I'll take that and then immediately sell it because yeah, Sword Cane is one of Max's very few weapons, and it's not a good one. It's very terrible. Oh, but I do everything. Not really. No, you kind of don't do anything. I think I unironically slapped this on something. Yeah. Let's see it. Uh, yeah. That's really unfortunate with Elemental Depth Charge. Depth Charge is by far the best item Makar can get. It's that and Sea Glass, which is really funny. That two of his best items that he could possibly get are literally just Vanessa items. Yeah, Depth Charge is really strong because it just does the thing. It does all three types of things: fire, poison, freeze, for a zillion times. And Weather Glass does the same thing, more or less. Weather Glass is a lot of time actually better because it basically does all the types based on how many stat effects you have on the rest of your gear. I'll take Aerodome. Specifically for the expedition ticket. I think can make it to day 9. Look at this, like the build will scale enough. Take this. I got 3 fires on it. Which is something. I'd really prefer it to be poison. Hmm. Sell that. If I get a 4, we're good. 4. Nice. 4 cross regen. I sell augment for this. Yep. Buyer's remorse never be remorseless. Powerful. None of these have good loot, but I also don't think I can beat Scoville right now. So I guess I'll fight you for the money. For the crit items. Alright, Delph for gunpowder and yep for the Eco Talisman crit. I know things. Oh, very easy. Goggles are terrible. I'll take the 2 golden loot item, honestly. Hey, Eagle Talisman. All worked out. It all works out eventually, see? I'll put the crit chance on you. Skill upgrades. What skills do I have that I'm wanting to upgrade? If so, not much. I'll take a look and see if there's a regen weapon. Nope, sad. This is gonna have regen. God, you're kidding me. 8 minus 2, that makes 5 left. I sell the dagger. If I see a regen item. Yep. Now that's 8. Jesus, that's unfortunate. The most useless Venomander in the universe. God, that's so unfortunate. I sell potion. I sell potion in this. God, I don't want to sell the ticket, though. That's the problem. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I fucked up. God, I don't want to sell the expedition ticket, though. But I can't sell anything else from here. I'm cleaned out. Why'd I even buy the retort? Why'd I even do that? Ugh. I'll simply find another expedition ticket. I'll simply find another expedition ticket. Because now that levels up. Alright, Dooley, look at how embarrassing my build is. As soon as I say that I never see Dooley, here's Dooley with the most embarrassing build possible. He built shield. I might be able to win this fight still, which is ridiculous, because this build sucks so bad. Yeah, Dooley thinks that he struggles to put damage on board, like, at all. Like, he has, like, a friend build thing going on. Voicing his friends at ends and haste. But, like, you know, they don't do much on their own. I do this immediately for the gold. For the gold. Nice. Haste your lifesteal weapons. Oh, that's not a good potion. That's pretty good. Item dragon, item burns. No. Roll it. Oh, cool. Now we're getting good potions. That's great to hear. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, I need max health. God, my health pool is terrible. We fight? Do I fight the Lich? There's no way, right? You'll fight Golem. Trash Golem. Kill those poison payouts. I think we're getting poison to proc. The poison shrine to proc at this one. This guy has enough health for it to matter. Yeah, Trash Golem's kind of a pushover because his whole thing is that he sets up for a big dynamite explosion. But like, if you can take that initial volley, you're fine because it's potions. That really is the weakness with ammo. That if they don't have a ton of ammo or a way to regenerate consistently, like if you can survive the opening volley, you're good. No, well, I'll take it. Sell that. Upgrade bronze or silver item. I'll do that. Yeah. I need a temporary boost of health. I need a temporary chunk of health to not die. Please. Please be playing poison. If they're playing poison, we could win. If they're playing weapons, we lose instantly. Let's see it. Oh no. Oh no, bro. It's weapons. Might theoretically get some regen rolling, but like, Ice Pick is very strong. Jesus. Oh, that worked. Holy shit. They just had no health. That's really funny. They just had no health. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even realize how little their health bar was. That's incredible. That's so funny. I'll take items. I'll take that. Nothing. Hey, you want to regen my lump of gold? Myself. My chunk of gold. Okay. Nope. I think I put life kind of on that side for the sake of regeneration stuff. I will transform my sulfur into something useful. Never mind. Not useful. Okay, this is an insane pull, but Sea Turtle can have a ticket on it. Well, also Viper Tyrant could. I have Viper Tyrant, honestly. The skill and ticket. Never lucky. I mean, Viper Tyrant is a good ability. It's a legitimately very strong ability. Especially in this one where I'm poisoning like 8 times for cooldown. But I'll have to see. Love to see it work. Really? 3 short idle decay? That's unlucky. Bad. No skills, burn skills, gold skills. Wow. That's crazy. I think we reroll, honestly. Like, I have the money for it. I'm like, there's some really good ones. No, never mind. Sad. Fumbled it. Went for the risky play. Got no reward from the risk. Let's see if we had anything interesting. Nope. Nothing. So I take Goop Flail for the express purpose of proccing Idle Decay more. That'd be so fucked up. I think I'd go for it. Because then I can do this. And like, now there's 3 more procs on it. Event. Sorry if I burned yourself 2. Damn it. I ate Valley Fever. Please. I need to get some procs going for poison. God, he has a zillion health. His damage doesn't scale. Wait, why is his weapon scaling? Like, even remotely, theoretically. Oh my god, my regen is strong. I think it's working. Holy shit, this is working. Oh hey, now they both activated. Nice. This guy has so much health that I was able to proc them. I can't believe I won that fight. I had no right winning that. I genuinely didn't understand what his build was. Oh, when you shoot a weapons gain plus 6 damage for the fight, that's why. That's crazy. The fact that they won that is ridiculous. I have no right winning that. Now we sell this because they don't need a goop flail anymore. That. To transform you for money or to transform you for fiery? Fiery fungal spore is honestly really good, actually, because now poison scales harder. Do I want the regen potion though? Shit. No, let's probably take this off and find another one slot item. So small and medium items. Or just relic 2 seconds. The quest item reduces cooldown. That's really good. That's really good for my relics, actually. I gotta rearrange some things to get the procs I want. There we go. Critical regen to damage. No. Roll. Anything? No. No. They only got some alright stuff. Ooh. Uh, I will definitely take cash. 5. Oasis Guardian also has a ticket. Could have a ticket. He also has incredibly good items. The really good one is Water's Infinity. You have plus 20 regen for each non-weapon. Like, you can see why that becomes ridiculous immediately. Right, like 170 base regen. Now we're cooking. This is the build. Like, I just need to not lose twice. You know? Yeah, pretty easy. Pretty easy. I don't want the femur. Whatever you do, don't give me the femur. Alright, that's still not good. Like, you know. Yeah, it's a regen. That could be good. I think we replace Infinity Potion. If I get, like, regenerative Infinity Potion at the Demur. I think we take the temporary boost. Because, like, yeah, for the rest of the day, 230 more max health. Like, that's a decent chunk. Hey, another thing. We talked about I'm gonna find a ticket. We found the ticket. Baby. Let's see what to sell. And sell. I don't need an each potion anymore. I'll be alright without it. For the ticket. Oh yeah, literally right on time, actually. There's exactly one fight left for the thing. Let's burn this guy down. Motherfucker named himself Steinsenberg. What the fuck? Oh no, he's got shield weapons. Fuck! Spike shield. I hate spike shield. I'm gonna lose this one. Well, let's make that temple expedition count. Because I'm dead. Because things like that happen sometimes. What could I have done to prevent that? Genuinely. Enchantment. Poison effect. Ooh! That's actually incredibly good. Because I put a poison effect onto my idle decay, then it scales twice as hard. And there's the expedition. Okay, so expedition is actually really cool. It's basically a series of mini games, unironically, where you basically have to like choose your challenge that you want to face. You want threatening you. I'll be fine for Blowgun Trap. Actually, Boulder Trap will also be fine. Because there's no way I'm letting the boulder happen. He'll be fine. So Boulder is an innately funny object. It does damage equals to the opponent's health after 20 seconds. It takes a full 20 seconds for it to activate, but when it activates, you die. I'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. See, the boulder is theoretically really good, but like, you know, how do you get 20 seconds of time? The answer is you build like Pygmalion, and you just have a ridiculous health pool of like shield and regenerate stuff. Ooh. Check this double gem. What about an infinite potion? Shit. Gotta decide some things. This scale's harder. I really want shield. I don't need more healing. I need very shield stuff. Oh yeah, might as well catalystize this. That is actually pretty good. Having a potion. Oh, a Temple Vault. Now you get the King's Ransom of Things. Alright. Now you get to fight one of three Guardians, and they have different items that are good and payouts, and they give a relic afterwards. It's a cool thing. I think it's innately cool they like put all this effort into a entirely like auxiliary thing that like half the runs simply will not see. Yeah. Yeah. Put poison on you. I think I put poison on you. Yeah, I put a little bit more poison on you because that's double effective. Yep. I want to fight Green Art Guardian. He's one of the best pool things for me. I've got so much healing going on. I'm just not going to lose 5-10 PCs unless they have a one-shot. But the number of enemies that do just have a one-shot is ridiculous at this point. Like, I do gotta just scale health like crazy at this point. The goal is health. Or generating, or finding shield generation on something. Just enchant something with shield. Choose one of the legendary relics. What do we got? Darkstone Foes are deal 50 damage for each weapon you have. 7 clones with 1 second for each other relic you have. And you still take a level obsidian. Nifty. Start of each fight, enchant one non-enchanted item in each player's board for the fight. When an enemy uses an enchanted item, charge an enchanted item for 2 seconds. Freeze an item for 2 seconds, charge the item adjacent for a second. When you freeze, poison, or burn, charges a second. That's really good, though. I know what I would take out for it. You'll take it. I think it's some expedition because it only works on day 9, no earlier or later. Yeah. There we go. Get to it. Let's see what they got. They've got poison. I'm built to fight poison. Getting kind of unlucky with the freeze placements. Should be alright, for sure. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fine. Yeah, see, now they've gotten the run rolling. It's rolling, you know? It's very hard to mess up. Oh, I'll take a rare event. First item from Pygmalion. There could be a shield item. No. No. Roll. No. Nope. Wow. Unfortunate. Just the worst Pygmalion pool in the universe. Oh, I'll upgrade that. Ooh! Diamond tier region, nice. I think I'll transform it now. Fiery invulnerable potion? Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Nothing else of value on this guy's ship. I think I take off infinite potion for the sake of putting excavation tools back in. Yeah. Max skills. There's one very strong one. Do we get it? First another potion each fight. That's another really good one. Correction, there's two really good max skills. Because Thirsty's also very strong. Uh, I need to see the other one. Hey! First time fall below half, double my regen. You can upgrade this again to get it into triple your regen. It's very strong. You gain 2 times the regen, which will triple it. Let's fight this guy. I'm gonna turn this guy into mud. Yeah, I'm cooking this guy. Thanks to the immunity game. This should need a way to get this thing either reloaded or to slow it down on purpose so it can block exactly Spike Shield and Pygmalion like big hits. Pygmalion's bungus hits. Okay, that's not very good. In fact, actually, it's literally identical. I wouldn't need 2 infinite potions. I don't even need 1. Small items. Nope. Alright. I'll transform an item. I think we take. Do we transform fungal spores into something useful? Yes, yeah. Ooh! That's really strong, actually. That's really strong. Holy shit. How good is 2 seconds for that? Think about math. 2 seconds on 10-second cooldown, so put it at 12. Spike Shield's cooldown is, what, 14? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. If it's not, I'm gonna get punished for it, but I think it's 14. Actually, no, it's like a 9, that's too fast for me. I'm going to eat anyway. Well, if it's Spike Shield, I lose. Please. That's not a big weapon. Holy shit. It's not Spike Shield. I can kill this guy. Or not. What the fuck? Huh? I didn't realize Deadly Yo-Yo was so fast. Song was probably a zillion times. I don't know what that was. Unfortunate. Oh, the run was good. The run was good, but I lost to exactly Big Pygmalion. And, we hit Big Pygmalion. Oh well. Got another meter filled up. That's pretty good. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I'm probably gonna end stream. Look forward to the Disco Elysium upload going live today at 3 p.m. Don't touch that dial. Bye.